Hey, good morning, guys. This is Ben, your Chicken Reborn Dad. How's it going this morning? Yeah, I'm just waking up right now. I had some trouble sleeping last night, but otherwise I had a pretty good sleep so far, so that's good. And so, so I'm just waking up, and right now it's just around after 3 o'clock, so I usually get up at like 5:30, so no big deal. So I just had some trouble sleeping last night, but no big deal. So, yeah. So I'm just waking up right now, and give me a sec, guys. Just gotta clean up some stuff here. Hold on, guys. Back, guys. So otherwise I had a pretty good night's sleep, and then so today's Thursday, so happy Thursday, everyone. So this is gonna be a short vlog because I'll be doing a vlog again later in the morning or something like that too, late this morning. So I'll catch you guys later. I'm just having trouble sleeping. Just want to get up now because it's like 3:30 right now, or 3:35 or something like that. So yeah. So hopefully you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later this morning. Love you guys. Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Ben, your Hecktic Reborn Dad here. How's it going this afternoon? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty busy day today, and right now it's about 10 to 3. Right now it's about 10 to 3, and just got out of the shower, so I feel pretty nice, and that's good. And I had a very busy day today. Lunch was just really hectic. A lot of dishes. There's so many dishes I had. I couldn't clean the dishwasher today, because I had so many dishes to do. So otherwise, I'm just pretty tired, so I may have a nap this afternoon. Just putting on my glasses. Ding, here we go. But so otherwise I had a very busy day, and then so otherwise it's nice and sunny. It's around 20 degrees, which is nice. And it's nice and sunny, and that's good. So that's how it's supposed to be. It's pretty nice, so that's good. So otherwise I just got my Blue Jays shirt on from yesterday because it's not too dirty, and then So otherwise so I picked up my meds for next week, and that's good. And then so then tomorrow's Friday, so it's gonna be pretty busy on Friday tomorrow possibly. So yep. So otherwise no, I didn't do much vlogging or anything this morning because I got up pretty early this morning, so I forgot to do a second vlog later this morning, so no big deal. But I'm gonna see what I can do. Try to probably have a nice little talk with you guys. And so I had a pretty good day today, just a lot of very busy and everything, and me and Kirsty was the baker today, so me and her were both trying to get things done. I know there was a lot of dishes in the sink and stuff like that, so I had to help her with that and everything, and Otherwise, so just a very busy day, so this might be a short vlog, might not, depends on, Otherwise, so I just turned the air conditioner off because I just turned the AC on just before I had hopped in the shower, so it'll be nice and cool when I got out, so And I just shut off, again, so it won't be as noisy when I talk to you guys, so And so when I was crossing the street to go to the pharmacy or whatever, one guy, I was pulling through, and then when I was just walking down the street heading towards the post office, I saw a paramedic vehicle almost hit a person that was crossing, that he had the right of way or something like that. So like the person crossing had the right of way. But it was almost a close miss. So paramedics got to be more careful on that because they're trying to be safe drivers. So So otherwise, and then especially in the springtime when when the weather gets nice and warm, sometimes people tend to be reckless or silly on the road. So just make sure I'm vigilant and be careful when I'm walking across the streets and stuff. So or especially like motorcycles that are just crazy, just silly teenagers out doing burnouts or speeding through lights and stuff. But so the sweepers are out, the street cleaners are out cleaning the streets, which is good, and that's a good sign of spring. So so hopefully we don't get any more snow. Thank God. Hopefully we don't. So then I think tomorrow is supposed to get like sun and cloud, high like 16 or 17 again tomorrow. So hopefully that's the case, but we'll see what happens. And so otherwise I didn't really need a coat or anything today because it was nice, and I just have my visor and my wallet and keys and stuff. And pretty nice. And then let's go check on the reborns and see what they're doing. They're my plushies, so that I know some people are saying I need probably hey reborns, hey kitties. I know I call them kitties, but they're not cats as long as they're not eating cat food. LOL. Hey guys, hey daddy, hey Minnie Mouse, hey Mickey Mouse. So so I'm gonna do a little chat and change here right now for you guys because for tomorrow's Friday I want to switch up the clothes once a week. So So yeah, so I know I don't really do chat and changes much really because I'm trying to see if I can get some more variety clothes for the kid for the reborn. So that's good. No, so I'm gonna see if we can do a lengthy vlog for you guys because I haven't really did a long vlog or anything this morning because I was kind of got up earlier than usual. So yeah, so give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna get to I'm gonna do Mickey Mouse first. Sorry, I'm just kind of twitching out here a little, but yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I just had a very long day, so I'm just gonna leave take their bibs off, and then I'll leave their bibs. I already washed their bibs last week, so just gonna take off Mickey Mouse's bib. And I'm gonna do. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna do one reborn at a time, so I won't be taking too much. So I won't be confused. I usually sometimes I switch up the Wednesday clothing and everything just so they won't be kind of a mix of everything. So I'm gonna put Mickey Mouse in this romper. So yeah. Okay, let's get him changed here. Okay, here come in Mickey Mouse. I'm just trying to undo all the buttons so I won't have to snap up too much and stuff like that. So yeah. Right here. Come here and there, Mickey Mouse, good boy. Steady. You're a good boy, aren't you, Mickey Mouse? Come on there, you got big hands, I know, because you're the Mickey Mouse. You're the vintage Mickey Mouse. I think this is like a vintage Mickey Mouse I have here, so hold on. Ooh, Smokes' hands are like can barely fit through the romper here. Yeah, so otherwise I had a pretty good day, and then this week has been pretty busy and stuff like that, and I don't know, like Monday was just busy, and then I think Tuesday was busy again, and then just busy all week. So, and then I think Friday is supposed to be a PD day or something like that, so the kids don't have school. So luckily, hopefully, it's not too bad. But we'll see, might be kind of busy here and there, but who knows? But yeah, okay, that's gonna go in. I'm gonna put that on the floor, and then I'll put that in laundry when I get them all changed. So yeah, so otherwise this weekend, I don't think there's anything going on this weekend, but yeah, my friend Colleen has a graduation thing going on, so yeah, so that's all right, and yeah. And then I'll be doing my cleaning on Saturday and stuff like that. Saturday morning I'll do my cleaning, so that's good. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can get this on here. Come on. Yeah, sometimes I'm just trying to figure out which way is, yeah, I think this way here. I'm gonna do a big vlog for you guys. It's gonna be a chat and change vlog. Okay, come here, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, my dad used to say when he was trying to figure something out, and sometimes he'll say, "This is Mickey Mouse." Yeah, it's kind of cute. Yeah, yes. And then yeah, hold on, this romper's giving me a hard time here. So anyway, there we go. Gonna head over heels here. Let me see if this is inside out or upside right or whatever. See him get your hands in here. So yes, otherwise hopefully the weather's not too bad this weekend. So we'll see what happens if it rains, and it is what it is. I know I don't like rain, but you know, like rain helps the grass and flowers grow and stuff, and that's good. So yeah, I know like last couple of weeks ago and stuff like that, we had crappy weather, just a lot of rain and cold weather and everything. I don't really like that either. So yeah. Hopefully the weather stays like this. Like even if it's like kind of chilly in the morning, it doesn't really matter. But as long as I have like coat and stuff, then we're good. Okay, let me get bummed up here. So yes, otherwise this summer I want to kind of do some fun things this summer, like on a weekend. Sometimes there's like a bus trip or something like that with me and a couple clients from Canadian Living go on a bus trip with the general public. To go on a bus trip to the Blue Jays game or something like that. That'd be pretty fun. I want to try to do that because, you know, there's like a travel center that does like trips and stuff, and you have to pay for it in advance. So I want to kind of talk to my support worker and see if I can do that on a weekend. Like I don't want to do it during the week, But then the problem is, like with my second job, then I'll have to keep an eye and see what my hours are, and because I just don't want to bug anything off right now or anything like that, because nothing's planned at the moment. But okay, there's Mickey Mouse, got him changed. I'm thinking to get his bib back on, so yeah, I kind of forget that. So yeah, and then yeah, I think last summer I went to it was kind of like a Cirque du Soleil thing with a bus trip, and that was pretty fun, and yeah, that was fun. So yeah, I liked Cirque du Soleil and stuff. It was a pretty interesting show, and yeah, I've been to a couple shows here and there, one in Hamilton, one in Toronto, I think, and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun and stuff. So I'm gonna go have Mickey Mouse just hang out with me for a minute, and then okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab clothes for I'm gonna do Winnie the Pooh next. Okay, I'm back, guys. Here's Winnie the Pooh, and I'm gonna get him changed out. So I'm gonna put him in this romper. So I'm gonna put him in this. So that's cute. So yeah. So yeah. So I want to do some fun things this summer, like I usually do. It depends on what they want to. If they want, how much they want for the trips and stuff like that, because it covers your ticket. Like passport funding covers your, like for passport funding for anyone who wants to go on a trip who doesn't make a lot of money, then what I can do is I can like put the bus ticket, like the ticket to the game or whatever through passport, and then the cost of the bus, but then food's not covered, so that's okay, and food's not too bad. Like if it's like a really expensive meal or something like that, then it depends. Like sometimes they can cover it, but they probably won't. So yeah, because like in the past, like when I was doing like respite and stuff like that when I was growing up, and like they used to like cover food and stuff. And then I think the reason why they don't do respite they don't cover food anymore for passport funding is because people are taking too much advantage of it. So yeah, so that's okay. You know, sometimes rules are rules, but you know, it's kind of, you know, sometimes especially like more expensive stuff, like going on a bus trip, like especially like covering a Blue Jays ticket or whatever, and then that's pretty expensive, because you know, sometimes like even with my Tim Hortons job, I wouldn't be able to afford it, because sometimes it depends on what seats you're getting and stuff, and yeah, hold on, I'm just gonna figure out this one romper here. It's all taken apart. Okay, I think the tag's up here, so yeah, I got the rompers that are kind of more complicated to do. But don't worry, I'll figure it out, don't worry. So yes, otherwise, let's get the romper on there, Winnie the Pooh. Good boy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the video for a minute. I don't want to take too long. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna get Winnie the Pooh situated, and then I'll be right with you guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Yeah, I just got that situated, his romper situated, so that's good. And yeah. So no, yesterday I did grocery haul and stuff like that, so thank God I got food in the house, so that's good. So yes, otherwise I know, like especially like going on a trip and stuff like that, like especially like if you're wanting to buy like souvenirs and stuff, like I would never buy souvenirs. Doesn't matter where you go. Because the problem is, like for me, like I know, like especially like because the way the cost of everything, like the souvenirs are, like, no offense to anyone that likes souvenirs, but sometimes for me it's kind of like a ripoff, because sometimes if we're sitting in the room all the time not doing anything, then like, especially that's collecting dust, and then it's not worth anything to me, to be honest with you. So that's kind of like my point of view. But you know, like especially like some people, like one person I went on the trip with to the Cirque du Soleil, like one person I went with, I'm not concerned name, her name is Roberta, I'm not going to say her last name for safety, but one person like she like smokes pot and stuff like that, and she wanted me to buy like some souvenirs, and I said no, I'm trying to save money and stuff. So you know, like, especially like it's good to like promote something, like get something, like just like if I'm working in Tim Hortons, I wouldn't really want to buy anything too expensive, because you know, especially if I'm trying to make money and like making money and stuff like that, and the next thing I want to kind of save. Okay, there's Winnie the Pooh with his romper on, so it's good. There's Winnie the Pooh. So he's gonna put his bib on, then put his old romper in the laundry, because you know tomorrow's laundry day, so I'm trying to switch up the kids in different rompers and switch it up and everything, and that's good. So yeah, or especially like, oh my god, especially if you go to a Jays game or a Raptors game, like the problem is like the shirts and everything, like the tees and whatever, hats and all that stuff is so expensive. Like that's why I like rather get it here. Like if like I got like last summer, I think I got myself a Raptors muscle shirt, which is like $30 at Walmart, which is pretty nice. Not too bad a price. And I got myself a hat, stuff like that. So that's good. And yeah, so otherwise, yeah, especially if you buy right at the venue and then it's so expensive, it's like over $200, $300, probably over that, around that. So that's way too expensive for me. So yeah, especially like if you're trying to like, what I try to do, like especially like when I go on trips and stuff like that, like especially if you're wanting to buy food there at the venue, like sometimes they're cashless, which is like, I only use debit and credit and whatnot, but yeah, so otherwise I'm usually on the bus right there. Usually we have like lunch on the sorry, can't speak. But usually we have lunch in the bus, and then like bring a bag lunch on the bus on the way there, and then usually I'll try not to buy too many things like too much food, because then I'll have to save money for food on the way home. So sometimes we stop at McDonald's or sometimes we stop at Wendy's or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, especially okay. There's my input. Just got changed, so it's good. It's gonna change, and then I'm gonna get that. Just gonna go there. I'm gonna put this in laundry. No laundry room. Laundry no. Go. Okay, then last we're going to do is make him Minnie Mouse. Hey Minnie Mouse. Hey sweetie. Hey daddy. Yeah, go look at this nice onesie I got you. I got your favorite onesie, which is the pineapple shirt, which is pineapple onesie. Yeah, I'm not sure if someone's worried about that when they got that, but I'm not sure what to do with this, so it's kind of like a little tail or something. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave her pink pants on. I'm going to just leave her in there. I'm just going to take off her bib, and then I'll just leave the pants on her so she's well dressed. So that's good. And get her bib off, and then yeah. So yeah, and I haven't changed the diaper yet, but I don't think she needs a diaper change because I changed it yesterday, so it's good. Okay, hold on, Minnie Mouse. I'm trying to get your pants off. Then I'll put your pants back on when I get the romper on. So yeah, so like I was saying before, like especially, hold on, let me get your. Hold on, leave the diapers there, girl. Jeez, I need smaller diapers. Okay, hold on. Your leg's kind of going in one way and everything else. Like especially if you go to a Jays game, like it's so expensive to go there, and then there's some people who I know who are not very good with money and stuff like that, and especially like gotta be monitored. Like especially if they want to buy something, next they don't know how much is on the card, because sometimes if they have a debit card or whatever, then they don't know how much is on the card, and then they max it out or whatever, that goes right out. Yeah, that's why, like especially with technology and stuff like that, like it's good to have, because I do banking on the app that I use for banking, and I go with like TD banking, so that's good. And usually I can keep track of how much money is on my account. Like I have a savings account which I'm saving up money right now and stuff like that, so that's good. And then yeah, then that's good, because when I was in college and stuff like that, I wasn't thinking about like when I was in college, my mom got me a debit card, so I can at least have money to spend a little bit here and there and stuff like that. So yeah. The next thing sometimes I didn't even know how much was on my account, because I never had the app to know how much money was on my account. So otherwise sometimes I'll get declined. Next thing I kind of find out it was declined, and it's like, oh geez, yeah, darn. Hold on, your diaper's falling off there, girl. Geez. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably do a couple diaper changes here and there, and then I'll probably get smaller, like size 1 diapers or something. So yeah. So yes, otherwise it's just like especially like some people, like especially with banking and everything, like you gotta know how much is on your account, so you know what to spend and what you need to save for, and what you don't need to spend your money on. So So yeah, especially if you're going on a trip and stuff like that, like with when I'm going to Florida and stuff like that, like usually you have like a Wise account, which is like a pretty good account. Like you can use it internationally, which like has a really good exchange rate for whatever country you're in. Like in the States, for example, like it has pretty good, like gives you the best exchange rate for when you're spending from Canadian dollar to US dollar. Like using US dollar from Canadian dollars is not too bad. So yeah, so that's good. And then it has the app and stuff like that, so I can keep track of my spending and stuff like that. And then right now I'm just trying to hold on. Sorry, it's over your mouth there. Sorry, I'm making Minnie Mouse. Sure there, sweetie. That's okay, Daddy. And I'm just gonna put her pants back on, so just to conceal her diapers. So yeah, let me see which way her pants are going. Oh, these are on. Yeah. So yeah, so otherwise usually like usually with trips and stuff like that, like usually I'll try to save money as much as I can. Like say for example, if we're going on a day trip or something like that, it's not too bad, or a couple days gone. Then I'll make sure I have enough money for like spending for food and stuff, and then whatever's not covered, then I'll pay for like food and stuff like that. And usually my hotels pay for it and stuff like that. So with passport funding, so that's good. And yeah, so yeah, okay, there you go. Let's get your pants on, girl. Okay, there you go. Get your pants on. Hold your horses, sweetie, and don't get your pants on. Hello. Hold on, your shirt's kind of flying up here. Yeah, sorry, this is gonna be a big vlog for you guys, so that's awesome. So I usually don't do a lot of like vlogs and stuff like that. Once in a while I'll do a big vlog, but yeah, let me get your bib back on there, Minnie Mouse. Alright, thank you, Daddy. You're very welcome, Minnie Mouse. You have good manners for a young kid like you. Yeah, especially talking about manners, like kids nowadays don't have much manners. It depends on who you're dealing with, but yeah, there you go, you got your chains. Like that's pretty cute pants there, so that's good. All right, the kids are gonna hang out here, and then give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go put their old clothes in the laundry. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my surprise chat and change, and yeah, so that's good. So otherwise, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll probably see you guys. You'll probably see this video later. See this video today, so then I'll probably tomorrow's Friday, so it's gonna be a busy Friday, and then I'll be doing my vlog in the morning. I'll probably post early in the morning and stuff like that before I go to work. So yeah, all right. If you want to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and share, it's up to your choice. And please be kind and be someone's world. All right, love you guys. Peace out.